My twin sister, while sitting 20 feet away from me, sent me a private message to my account about how I should unalive myself. My mom smirked when I cried. I just need to vent about this because I am incredibly depressed and I feel alone. I went no contact from my family when I first left for college at 18. It lasted 2 years and then it eventually went low contact because I felt guilty about not talking to them. My mom was extremely hurtful to me. She would lay her hands on us, etc. You know how it goes. She was never physical to us when our dad was around, but the verbal abuse was enough to make him consider leaving her. Because of this, I have severe depression and PTSD, and I had to go on medical leave from college. My mom begged me to come home for around 2 months before I gave in. I missed having a family and I am so dumb for being weak and giving in. Since I've been back, my mom has been doing weird things. She'll want me to get drunk with her, but I really can't drink because I'm on Celexa. When I refuse to drink, she'll give me the silent treatment for a few days. I'm always getting the silent treatment and it hurts. Today my mom asked me if I wanted to just live here and not go back to school. That made no sense. Why would I want to not complete my education? Also, I don't like the constant silent treatment, so I don't like being here. I told her that I'd rather go back to school and she started yelling about how I can just go to the community college here. She started crying about how I didn't love her and my dad told her to stop being dramatic. My sister came in and asked what happened. When my mom told her, she didn't say anything and just went on her laptop. My twin sister is beyond crazy. She once stalked a man for 6 months because the guy told him that she didn't know what she was talking about and should shut up. She found this guy's identity from a few Reddit comments and started physically mailing him things with death threats. She signed his Reddit username to everything. If I knew she had done this, I wouldn't have come here. My sister then sent me a private message on Reddit that said, "You dumb bitch, I hate you so much. You're a piece of trash and I'm glad you were essayed. No one loves you and no one ever will, and how dare you make my mom upset. She has been kind to you and all she wanted was for you to stay here. You're never going to be anything and I know you've been feeling self-destructive, so why stop feeling that way and just go do it already? No one will care. Your boyfriend broke up with you last year and I think that just goes to show that no one cares about you. I hope you get essayed again, but I should stop talking before you call the cops on me like you used to do to mom when we were kids. There's so much I'd love to say to you, but I don't want you to go snitching and I don't want to be a bully." As soon as I saw that, I started crying and I told my dad. He said my sister was out of line, but he can't discipline her, and if that's how she feels, she is entitled to feel that way. My mom came in and saw me crying and started laughing uncontrollably. I asked my sister why she would do something like when I have only been nice to her. I sent her like $400 a month when I was in school because my parents are poor. I deleted my account immediately and my sister said that she found my account because she put a tracker on my laptop. My dad only said that it wasn't nice. I have no idea how to cope with this. My cousin said that I can move in with them next month when they get back in the country, but that's such a long time away. Update: my hands are shaking, but I am on the way to a DV shelter. I am very afraid. The family who was going to take me in said that my mom asked them not get involved and they don't want to make her mad. She didn't even have to know I was there. My entire family has known about the harm and they tell me it's awful but have never done anything. I look a mess because it all happened fast. An object was at me and nasty things were said. My life was ruined. I didn't even have time to shower yet. I am at the emergency room getting my medicine. The DV shelter is paying for it. I'm afraid of getting judged because I actually rolled out of bed and look awful, but I had to escape. The shelter only gives me 30 days, so at my job interview I think I'll be honest and tell them I really need the job because I'm in a shelter. It's at a cinema, so that would be nice. My friend and her parents live in my college town and said I could stay there. I just have to buy my ticket. Thanks for the encouragement and I hope things will be okay for me.